Hello, world. How y'all doing?
Hey, how y'all doing today? This good old day here. It's a good day, isn't it?
It's a very good day.
I like this day.
A bit early for us, but you know, we don't mind.
Yeah, dude. I got my sun shades on because the sun's going to be out in about 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
I don't want to be.
It's pretty bright up
I don't want to be caught with them off.
That's right.
So anyway, we're going to. That was on the side note. We call it a side note. I heard that.
We're on video 4. That's comes after 3, just before 5.
We're on video 4.
Video 4.
We're on video 4 right there.
And
okay.
I think we decided we're going to do awkward moments. Is going to be our discussion. Right? I was trying
to recreate an awkward moment.
Kind of felt like an awkward moment, like we weren't on the same page.
I'm on this page.
I hope we're
32. We're on page 32 or 33.
32 and a half is what we were at.
We're on that page. All right. Anyway, these awkward moments. I'm gonna have T-Roy over here.
I'm gonna sling some awkward moment situations, and G-Regs can let us know how he is going to.
How I'm gonna react to these awkward titties situation.
Titties.
Okay.
All right. Situation number 1. You're in a crowded work environment.
Okay.
And somebody's hand just happens to graze your buttocks, your anal region.
Okay.
How do you play this off?
Now, there's a couple ways you can go about doing this.
Okay.
Okay. One, you can turn around and punch the guy right in the face.
Oh, yeah, but you're in a work environment.
Hey, you know, sometimes your manhood is more important than your job.
That's true.
Okay. Okay, but I would not recommend that because I need my money to pay for my mobile home, and the rent is about $125 a month. Anyway, then the situation 2 is you can address it depending on how good you know this person.
Give me an example.
You graze my ass.
Okay.
If you would graze my ass, I'm gonna talk a lot of mess to you. You know, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna say, hey, you just grazed my ass.
What if I was to turn around and say, I know?
All right, that would make awkward moment number 2. But that's for another day, another dollar, another discussion here. Okay, and then the third way is you can ignore it. You don't know this person good. It was a legitimate accident.
You just let it slide.
You just let it. You go up in the bathroom by yourself, and you gonna cry.
You're gonna cry just a little bit.
You let a little bit of yourself.
You're a man. You don't cry that much.
No, I don't just let one tear. One singular tear is gonna come out my eye.
That's more than adequate.
That's a good tear.
All right, we're gonna move on to another awkward moment. You're in a discussion with somebody.
Okay.
Somebody else comes up and starts talking to the person you're talking to.
Okay.
How do you handle that situation?
Again, there's always a couple ways to handle a couple of these awkward situations here. Now, my personal favorite, I completely ignore that person. I act like they do not exist. Now, that may make me mean, but I want to respect the person I'm talking to. Because this situation he's talking about was about 3 years ago. We were discussing Teletubbies.
Teletubbies. Very hot topic. Those
Teletubbies were something big. Something big. And this guy wants to come up in our conversation about Teletubbies.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Not next to us. Right in the middle. Talk about health care.
Health care. Who talks about health care?
I mean, are we politicians?
We not I'm aware.
I just said that big word.
You did. Congratulations.
Y'all said a big word.
Big word of the day.
Big word of the day.
Politicians.
I can't even say it twice. So you know that's one step there. You know you can just ignore, or you can kindly say, "Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, kind sir. I'm having a conversation right now. I will talk to you in a minute." You know, I don't think there's many other ways you can handle that. Okay.
That's good right there. Now let me flip rules on you real quick.
Okay.
The person is coming to talk to you.
Okay.
Instead of the other person. What do you do? Do you continue the conversation you was having with the other person? Or do you put it on pause and answer this other person?
I mean, regardless if they're going to talk to the group in general, to the other person, or to you, I think you still have to follow the same guidelines.
Same guidelines.
Regardless.
You continue on with the person talking first.
Yes.
you pick up
Correct, yes.
later on with the other person. That sounds fantabulous.
Okay, all right. Awkward moment number 3.
All right, let me sling this one at you. This one's a
Okay.
little sidewinder.
All right, throw it in my face.
All right,
Okay, put it on my face.
you just passed gas, if you will, farted.
I do that a lot.
All right,
I
somebody.
do. I actually did that before we started this video, and the back window's open.
Yes,
Well
well aware.
Yeah, well.
Forgot to roll them bad boys up. That's what they call me.
All right, okay. So you're passing gas.
You pass gas. Somebody comes up to talk to you.
Oh, that happens a lot to me.
That happens a lot.
That happens a lot to me.
What do you do?
Okay, you know me. You
know
know how G-Reg is.
All right, but if you weren't G-Reg,
Oh, okay, if I was a normal person. All right, how I'm gonna handle this is, well, I think the best way to handle it is how T-Roy would handle it, and he's gonna place blame.
you gotta place
You gotta
blame.
You gotta pass the gas.
You say,
You gotta
"Oh
pass
dear
that.
Lord, did you just crap your
Oh my
pants?
goodness! What? Do you smell that?
Do you smell? You gotta warn somebody before you come up and do that. That's just rude. You don't come up to somebody talking to them with your crap in your pants.
You make them feel guilty for what you did.
That's right.
That's about it.
That's about the only way to
That's
handle
about
that.
it.
And you know, and if they know for certain they didn't do it, you try to pass it to somebody
Yeah,
else. You
the
say,
next
"I don't
person
know."
walking past, they're the ones that did it.
You say, Joe, somebody just walked past here a little bit ago and I smelled that. It was disgusting. I'm sorry you had to come up in here
I
doing that.
apologize. Your lungs had to, suffer what my lungs had to suffer, What else we got on the menu today?
You're walking out. Okay, you're walking to your car.
Okay. To my vehicular.
Yep, you're talking with some guys, and one of them grabs your hand on accident. Not grabs, but just a little touch.
Little graze of the
Right.
handle area.
Right.
Okay, well, I know I got the great answer for this because it's happened to me, all right?
Okay.
It almost falls under the man code, which we're going to talk about later. But you got to, initially, when it happens, you got to ask who's going to win the Super Bowl. That's what you got to do.
That's the best solution.
You got who's going to win the Super
It
Bowl.
don't even matter if them two teams is in the Super Bowl.
It don't even
race.
matter if it's the summertime and no Super Bowl's going on. Who's going to win the Super Bowl?
Who's gonna win the Super
Who do you
Bowl?
think going to win the Super Bowl? That's going to be what you got to do right there.
I'll tell you who ain't gonna win the Super Bowl. Them Detroit Lions.
Them damn dirty lions. Them some bitch.
Sorry, Detroit Lions.
Sorry about that, Detroit Lion fans. Y'all be all right. You
Better
got
luck next year.
another 30 years. That's about it.
What about that? What about that awkward silence? How do you break that awkward silence? Yeah, kind of like.
Oh, kind of like we just had right
Just
there.
right there.
How to break an awkward silence. I'm going to tell you how I break an awkward silence because I'm nasty.
You are nasty.
I'm a nasty. They call me Nasty G-Rig.
I
That's what they call me down south, all right?
I call you G Nasty sometimes. Maybe not to your face.
You call me G-Nasty? You say that about me? You say that?
Sometimes.
I kind of like that. That's nice. That's nice. Anyway, what I'm going to do, awkward silence, nothing going on, I'm going to fart. That's an instant way.
That is one way to handle that.
That's an instant way to break a silence.
That is a very instant way.
One,
to
the
break
fart
silence.
breaks a silent sound. Two, you're going to laugh about it.
Well, you're gonna laugh, and then everybody's just gonna clear. Then there will be no more awkward silence
No
because there will
silence
be
to
no
be-
more group to be had. What I'm gonna do,
Okay.
and I think most people do, you just ask a random question.
Let's do it. Okay, ready?
All right. So, if animals can adapt to their surroundings, do you think there's aliens on the sun? Right there. That was a valid question. I would hope somebody'd have a valid answer, but apparently not. You give us some awkward moments.
Hold on, wait. Before we go, run that past me one more time. What was the question again?
If animals can adapt to their surrounding, do you think there's aliens on the sun?
Now, I'm going to tell you one thing right here. I usually don't call people stupid, but that's a stupid question right there, all right? Now, you're not as stupid as a human being, but that's a damn dumb question, I'm telling you that. First of all, aliens are not animals. We all know from scientific explanations that they are another living human being with very large eyes.
But,
Okay?
mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep. I'm going to keep my comments to myself.
Second of all,
Third of all,
the damn sun is too damn hot. Nothing can live on the sun.
what if an alien? What if an alien
Okay.
that can withstand that kind of
Oh,
heat?
because you said adaption.
Adaption.
Like the one you plug in the wall there. It's not a stupid question anymore. I'm sorry I called you stupid. I mean, your question's stupid.
My feelings was hurt a little bit.
Well, it's all right. I'm going to give him a hug when we turn this camera off.
I hope so. Now, don't turn the camera off and not give me a hug. Anyway, moving on.
Yep.
Why don't you send us some awkward moments? We will tell you how we would answer them.
We have answers for everything.
React, yeah.
Reactions,
pretty much everything.
Everything. There's not a thing that I don't know.
Yeah, we will pick. What do you think? The top five? Top five?
Yeah, just don't. One thing. Do not ask, what does the fox say?
Uh-oh, because we already know.
We know what the fox said. What does the fox say?
That's what the fox is. Legitimately, I called one in last night.
We did call one and he got that son bitch right over here and he
That's
shot him in
right.
his eye.
That's right.
Mm,
Twice.
One damn eyed fox. That's what he is. Now shit he can't even see.
That's right.
Well,
I was
bitch.
just saying. But anyway, please send us some awkward moments. We'll answer them. We'll pick the top 5, the best 5 that you guys come up with.
Mm-hmm. Top
And
5.
We'll hope one of these next videos will answer that.
Okay.
You guys have a good day.
Be blessed.
Stay humble. Workflow.